Merry meet everyone, it is Luna and Athena, and as you can see I am in my Zen room again. Now it's been a week since I've been in here, which is a shame. Now that I'm back at work, I don't get to spend as much time in here as I'd like, but it's definitely something that I would like to do more, and I'm going to try and do more. I'm going to try at least get in here once on a weekend. So I for many people that know me or my subscribes, I live in England and it has not stopped raining since I can't remember. It's constantly raining at the moment, and unfortunately, as you can see on the ground, this is a little outhouse I have, and we've got waterproof plastic stuff underneath, and these are just pieces of carpet that we got from B&Q, but because this room isn't always heated, I don't know if you can see that condensation on I don't think you can, on my crystals if I zoom in. No, you can't. But it does get quite cold in here, and as a result of that, unfortunately, some of my things have been getting, I wouldn't say ruined, but they're not getting the treatment that I'd like them to have. So I'm going to be doing quite a lot of cleansing in here before next week, and just looking after my crystals a little bit. I'm even considering putting some of my crystals in my house, to be honest, because some of these crystals are my babies and they mean a lot to me, and I don't want them to get ruined. I'm going to do a video upload at some point in the future on my crystals because I have lots of them. But today, I'm doing a couple of videos, and the first one I'm doing is it's a video response kind of to Amethyst, but it's also a video that I was going to do anyway. But I thought I've just watched her video on spellcasting anxiety, and I thought, Amethyst, this might work for you, or this might be a nice thing for you to do. So I just want to apologise for the light. So this is a book that I got a couple of years ago, and I never got round to using it yet. So it's called The Craft, and it's a companion and a witch's journal, and it's written by a lady called Dorothy Morrison. If we just turn it over to the back, it says, craft your own book of shadows with this companion journal to the craft. All I am and all I'll be is really simply up to me. Each day provides a blank new page, a beginning clean of life and age. And how I live my life today, in work, in magic, and in play, will colour what my life shall be and rebirth a brand new me. I really like that. To be honest, I think I might actually put that in my my gratitude journal that I'm about to start. So, new year, new start. This will be officially the first year for me that I celebrate all of the... Sorry, I'm just trying to find somewhere with better light. There we go. That I will be celebrating all of the Sabbaths practically, and it will be the first year that I do a few challenges. So there's quite a few. There is the Grimoire challenge that I found on Tumblr. I'm on week 2 for that. I'm currently still filling in for week 2. Then there is the YouTube Pagan Challenge, which is once a week you post a video answering one of the questions, and there's 52 questions. And then there is my own challenge that I've set, which is another video I'm going to do, but this is going to link into it. So Amethyst, the reason I've tagged you or said, video response to Amethyst is simply because you mentioned that you have a bit of anxiety about spellcasting and you're not really sure what to do as your first spell. This book is really good because it sets you on that journey. Oh, the light is really, really bad. I'm trying to find the best way to... I would have been better doing this upload in my actual kitchen or bedroom. Right, let's zoom in. There we go, that's better. Okay. So these are just other books that she does. How to use this book. Basically, the aim of this book, there's the read, is you do a spell a day, or a spell whenever you can, and on each spell she gives you, she leaves you a blank page for you to write your experiences about that spell. So that the next time you go to do that spell, if you need to do it again, you can look back and you can kind of keep a journal, so to speak, like a spell journal. So this first spell in this book is a stone spell for prophetic dreams. Am I pronouncing that right? And I'm just reading it, and it seems like a really simple, nice spell. Now, I'm not necessarily saying for Amethyst or for anybody else that's in Amethyst's shoes, you know, you're a bit anxious. What's the first spell you should do? I'm not saying that this is the spell that you should do first, but it's the first spell in the book, and as it goes on, the spells get a lot more intense. So I don't think that one's the greatest. I'm not really bothered about morning Thanksgiving prayer. You see, these ones are quite good. And there's a lot of spells. A lot of spells. So I'm just flipping through. Wishing well. And like I said, it's just really, the paper feels great. It's just a simple spell book. So any spells that you like, you can do. You can write your experiences or any alterations that you want to make. And there are a few spells in here that I would like to do. I'll just skip. They are... It's going to take me a while to find it. I should have... there's one. Those are one of the ones. I suffer quite badly from anxiety, and that's an anxiety removal spell. So there's quite a few confidence and anxiety spells in here to do, which I'd really like to do. So yeah, I'm not going to go through it all. I would say there is probably about 100, maybe more spells in here, and it's just a really good book. So I'm really looking forward to using that, and that is going to be something I do in the new year, and it will be part of the Grimoire challenge. Now, people debate frequently about spells, writing your own spells and the effect that your own spells have, and then there's the effect of you using someone else's spell. And I originally went onto the path thinking that you shouldn't really use other people's spells and that you should just do your own. But I'm completely against that now. You know, I write my own spells, but I also follow other people's spells, because a spell, the writing for me isn't the spell. It's the intention that you're creating when you say it, if that makes sense. So, you know, if you're looking at this video and you're thinking, well, those are other people's spells, they're Doreen's spells. Well, yeah, you're right, they are Doreen's spells. She's wrote them, but she's not the one that's sending the intention out, you are. So I think the problem is with some of my spells is that when I've done them, I've not sent the intention out properly. So this is... I don't know if I should show this or not, because it's like got my spells in, and it's not that. No, I'm not going to show it. It's not that I don't want you guys to see it. It's just the fact that it's quite personal to me. But just going through it, this is like my first book I had. Some of them worked, some of them didn't, but I still wrote them in there because I knew that there would come a day when they would be useful. So yeah, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to upload another video, which I'm really, really excited about. And love and light to you all. And I hope, Amethyst, if you're still watching, this has helped you. And if you want to get that book, it is called The Craft Companion Witch's Journal, and it is by Dorothy Morrison. Right, love and light. Bye.